Hi guys, hope you are doing amazing. In today's session, we are going to see a simple concept known as DOM. I will explain you everything that is needed for an automation testing point of view. It is very easy and simple concept guys. Let's get started. So what is DOM? DOM stands for Document Object Model. For an easy understanding, I will say we can say it as a JavaScript version of a HTML code or document. JavaScript is a programming language. We can say DOM as a JavaScript version of a HTML code or document, which the user can directly see from the console. The thing is, DOM defines the logical structure of documents and the way a document is accessed and manipulated. DOM is a structure. I will show you the structure of DOM and the way it should be presented to the user or coded. So this is the structure of DOM. It starts with a document tag, and each document has a root element, and each root element has a head and body, and each head has different element attributes and a tag, h tag, and it has multiple text. And are you able to understand this? As a newbie to the HTML or UI development, or if you're a automation tester, these thing you may not understand, but that is completely fine. But just go through this document once, go through this image once, and I will show you how this is implemented in the web page that in the website that we use in day-to-day application. Here you can see document root element. Each root element has a head, and each root element has a body. Let me navigate to the Amazon website, and I will show you how DOM is present there. So currently I'm on Amazon website. Whatever you see in the screen, this is a web page. And you can see sign in, email or mobile phone number, continue button. This is designed in HTML and CSS code. HTML is a hypertext markup language and CSS is a cascade style sheet. With the help of HTML, we can code this web page in a black and white form, but only with the help of CSS, we can make this button yellow, and we can see here like the shop on Amazon business. This is in blue color. We can change the color. This is possible because of CSS. Each web page has its own DOM. How do you find DOM in a web page? Right click on the mouse, click inspect. Whatever you see in the below second half below of the screen is known as Chrome Developer Console. Here you have Elements tab, Console tab, Sources, Network, Performance, etc. Multiple tab you can see here. This is all not necessary for us. For automation testing point of view, you can see here Elements tab, right? Elements tab. Just click it here. Just click the Elements tab here. It starts the HTML tag, doc type HTML, and it ends with the HTML. And each HTML document has a head, starting head tag, and closing head tag, starting body tag and closing body tag. This is how it started. This is how it starts with body. Horizontal arrow, body. How do you know if a tag is ending? It will end with the backslash body. You can see here. Yeah. So here. So previously I showed you a image, right? This DOM perfectly replicates that image. I will re-show you once again, okay? In this image, what you can see, it starts with a document, HTML document, and each HTML document has head element and body element. I will now navigate to the Amazon website, DOM, and explain you know completely what is needed for the automation testing point of view. So what you need to understand is first you have to understand this is the DOM. This elements tab, this This entire console is known as DOM. It starts with a this is a tag. This HTML you can see here, right? This is a tag, and this is a end tag, and it has head tag and it has body tag. And inside this head tag, you can find multiple tags within it. You have script, you have link. In link, we have attributes known as rel, href. You can find multiple tags inside the HTML document. You have style tag. Now head tag closes, right? Now we have body tag. Let's navigate inside. Let's click this body tag. You can see we have multiple script tag. We have multiple div tag, div starts, and div ends. Div tag starts, div tag ends. So now we have understood what is DOM and what is tag and what is start tag and what is end tag. And each tag has multiple attributes, values, and text. What do I mean by this? Let's take this div tag, okay? This div tag. Inside this div tag, we can see ID equal to B, style equal to display, semicolon, none, like this. So this style is known as attribute and this part is known as value. Similarly, this ID which you see is known as attribute and value of ID is B. This is very important to identify the locator in Selenium. So this is form tag and this is where form tag ends. For this form tag, we have multiple attributes like name, action, and input tag is a child of this form tag. Okay, this input tag has multiple attributes like type, name, value, etc. Now we understood what is HTML document, what is DOM, what is start tag, what is end tag, and we have understood what is the attribute and what is value. Now we have to know what is text. Each not every tag doesn't have text, but few tags have text in them. So whatever you see in this UI, right? You have sign in text, email or mobile phone number text, and this button has a text known as continue. And we have this is need help. This is text along with the link, and we have buying for work text. You can find this text in DOM as well. Let's inspect this element. Okay, come here. What does it say? Select an argument in the page to inspect it. Click here and click in the UI. I'm just in when I click in the UI sign in DOM it highlights a blue horizontal line, right? You can see here it is highlighted. So this h1 class equal to spacing small sign in h1. This is the web element corresponding to the text that is displayed in the UI. Okay. So this is the text which I have defined. So this is text. All the tag need not contain text, but in a website we can find multiple text which is embedded inside the tag. In this h tag we have sign. We can say this as inner text. We can in Selenium words we can say this as inner text. We can even edit this text. Let's say instead of signing in, I'm saying as login to Amazon and click enter. In UI it is changing, right? In UI it is changing. That is perfect, right? So with the help of DOM, we can even change the text which is present in UI. But if we refresh this will be gone. Temporarily we can change like this, but if we refresh it will be gone. Also, let's change this text also. Email or phone number, we can let's say for example we can we can modify it as capital letter, email or phone number. Yeah. New way also it just changes email or phone number, but once we refresh, it will be gone. That's fine. So what are the things that we have understood now? What are the different elements or things that we need to understand from DOM? What does DOM have? DOM has multiple tags, and DOM has multiple forms, and DOM has multiple inner text, and DOM has multiple attributes and values, and DOM also has link. How do you find a link in a DOM? Each link, so this is need help, right? If we click here, no, if we click, okay, if in this is forgot password. If we click here, it will be navigating to a separate different thing. So whatever we see here, this is forgot your password is a link. So in DOM, this will be written in A tag. A tag. That is how it is coded. Let's click here, forgot password. You can see here. Or you see, A tag starts with A tag and ends with A tags. And this forgot your password is the inner text. And we can find href equal to link here. So all link will be embedded in A tag. That's all, guys. It is very simple. It's very simple and very easy to understand, right? This is DOM. How does Selenium interact with the web element? What happens when we write the code driver.find element? So when we write the code driver.find element and we pass the locator, and when we run the code, what happens is Selenium directly navigates to this URL, and it finds the locator in this DOM. Let's say I'll inspect here. Let's say in the driver.find element code, I pass the ID as driver.find element by.id ap underscore email dot send keys testing. How does the Selenium enter testing here? When we run the code, what Selenium does is Selenium launches its browser and directly goes inside this DOM and checks where is ID AP underscore email present in this DOM, and it automates and it locates this element and it types the word testing in the text field. This is how Selenium interacts with the DOM of any website. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful for you too, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you found this video useful to you, please hit like button and subscribe button. It will motivate me to work hard to provide better videos to you guys. And if you are facing any issues or any doubt regarding this concept, please write in the comment section below. I will try to resolve your issues as soon as possible. Thank you so much and all the best for your interview and your career. Bye bye. Happy coding.